So tonight is going to be our fifth and final Flixbus trip using the InterFlix Pass. We are going from Krakow to Kiev on the 11 o'clock bus, so it's leaving at 11 p.m. tonight from MDA bus station in Krakow to Kiev, a 15.5-hour journey overnight. It's going to be lovely sleeping on that bus across the border into Ukraine. Really excited about it. So maps me's but it's a bit of a strange way, eh Mandy?
Yeah, not exactly scenic, beside a big busy road.
Yeah.
With very few people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're kind of, it's 11 o'clock departure, not the best time to be going, but...
It's 10 o'clock at night now.
Yeah, and the joy of travel, eh Mandy?
Joy of travel.
Walking down dark streets and trying to find the bus station somewhere. So to get to MDA bus and train station, you have to come through the shopping centre, down the stairs and underneath the railway lines. Straightforward, hey?
Yes, it's all very new and fancy and it's incredible.
And warm, which is the important thing at this time of the evening. Here's the bus station.
So it turns out you actually come upstairs to the international departures, downstairs in the bus station is the local departures we think, and after 10 p.m. the main part of the waiting area ticket office is closed, so you walk around the building and come into the night waiting room.
The night waiting room is down the far end of the building.
Yep, and then you walk around and this is...
These are all the stands. We're supposed to be leaving from G14, which is over by the Flixbus part over there, but it's not saying our bus is there.
Screens.
Yeah.
No, they've got all these other buses, not ours. Added to that, this is a relatively new service, and we were told by Flixbus that it's not going to have the Flixbus livery again. It's going to have a sign on it. So Euro Club, which is it's like a fun 15 hours.
Supposed to be leaving in half an hour or so, so we'll see what happens. We're going to watch every bus that comes in and hope we get the right one.
So this is our fifth and final trip on the InterFlix Pass, and it's the first time any of the buses have been late. It's 11:23, it's 3 degrees, so it's fucking cold.
Yep.
Colour of my hands.
Yep. What's the status?
The status is I telephoned the English 24-hour helpline.
Yep.
Because I couldn't see it. Normally on the app you tap it to see where the bus is, said it couldn't update right now. She said she couldn't see it her side either, so she said she's going to contact traffic control, and I'm to call back in 10 minutes. Yeah, and see then.
It's not on the board.
No,
it hasn't. It's not here.
And there's 6 other people waiting.
Okay.
6 people waiting.
Watch this space. It looks like this is our bus. Euro Club Flixbus going to Kiev. So it's Euro Club Flixbus, only just over half an hour late, and we're going to be boarding. It's quite a full bus, we're in different seats. Yeah, so we're heading off 1 hour late. Time for some sleep. So how's the Euro Club Flixbus experience going, Mandy?
Oh my lord. I don't quite know what to say. We had been told, that it was a new route for Flixbus. I think they might need a little bit of work. I think customer service, one of the guys, he was really like grumpy and was like in Ukrainian about we needed this paperwork, and when he saw the QR code he was like
not interested.
And so I got on the bus, so I'm redressing after going to the toilet, you see, sorry. It's taken a while. I spoke to the driver and he was really helpful, and like I saw our names there, Lee and Mandy, so that was really good. And then he like gave us a number. I'm 12, Lee's 27. Yeah,
I'm way down the bus. The bus is really packed, so
packed.
It's pretty hard to do any videoing and it's dark, so we're just going to go to sleep after this, really, pretty much.
Yeah, I hope
We've stopped after half an hour to have a bit of a pause for a toilet.
It wasn't even half an hour, 23 minutes.
And
stop for a break. Free toilets though, which is good.
and we're going to be at the border in about 3 hours time, about 3 in the morning, so I'm going to get some sleep now and get my head down.
Hopefully sleep.
Best we can do, I think. 5 AM, we're at the Polish border. I'm waiting here for an hour or so. It's dark, it's cold, and I can't video. On the Ukrainian side now, and it's been 4 hours. Gonna be 7 hours at the border, on our way.
So after 7 hours at the border, we've now stopped for fuel.
So why were we at the border that long, Mandy?
Lots of different reasons, but the last hour and a half was because the system went down on the Ukrainian side.
Yep.
And then they got all our passports and they had to manually write them down, I think, by
So
hand.
computer said no.
No.
You better quickly go to the toilet before we leave.
Okay.
We're in Lviv and it's snowing. No, it hasn't been a bad journey really. It's a grumble, apart from the delay at the border. Look, this is the centre of Lviv. This is a beautiful concrete Soviet building. The bus station on the outskirts. Alright. This is what I expected of Ukraine in the winter actually, so it's quite nice, it's quite pleasant. I don't know how long we'll be outside for.
First snowflakes.
So yeah, the journey is going not quite according to plan. I mean, we are running a little bit late now, aren't we? A couple of hours maybe?
Like 4 or 5 hours.
We were almost 7 hours I think at the border, so that was a bit crazy, but that's not the bus company's fault I suppose, it's just one of those things. So yeah, we'll be turning up in Kiev a bit later than expected, but hopefully it will still be daylight.
Something we haven't seen for a while is children begging. And this is Rivna on the way to Kiev.
Выходи!
It's 6:21 Ukrainian time, 5:21 Polish time, and we were supposed to be here at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. We are 5 hours late, so these people would have been waiting in the cold for quite a while.
So here we are in Kiev, where we arrived at 8 PM, so only 4.5 hours late in the end, which is pretty good considering we were at the border for 7 hours. Apart from the border delay, everything went quite well really. The bus was pretty comfortable. The drivers were a bit surly, I suppose, but they were alright.
One was.
You know, just kind of in that sort of way.
No, they didn't speak any English at all.
Yeah,
we were so
yeah.
lucky we both sat beside an English speaker.
Yeah, it was really good, yeah. The toilets they weren't a bit dodgy at one stage, but they fixed them up and so they were usable. The Wi-Fi worked alright, so I was pretty pleased with that. This journey would have cost €25 if we hadn't have used the Flixbus Pass, so for a 20-hour journey, 19 or 20-hour journey. Yeah, it's a good day on the bus. But we're going to round up the Flixbus Pass stuff when we get home, because we've got to find some transport, get some money, find our Airbnb place. We're running a bit late. We've got a bit of stuff to do. So after our 5-trip odyssey on the Flixbus network, we thought we'd wrap up with a little bit of an explanation about the Flixbus Pass and say whether it's worth it or not. So just to let you know, basically the Flixbus InterFlix Pass costs €99. You get 5 journeys on it across the European network. It's valid for 90 days. And in that time, you want to get your best value for money. Now, you want to take direct journeys, because if you have to transfer, then you have to use 2 of the vouchers of the pass for that, so it's not such good value for money. For example, we went from Budapest to London. That was one direct journey. It was a 2,500 kilometre journey that would have cost €79 if you'd have booked it online, and we got it technically for €20, you know, as part of the Flixbus Pass. So
46 hours of...
Yeah, that was really good value for money.
And a ferry trip.
Yep, bonus. 2 nights on the bus and a night in the bus station as well, so pretty good. But yeah, if you're taking short journeys like we did from Budapest to Bratislava, that was just like an €8 2.5-hour journey. You're better off just buying your ticket online for that. If you want to get great value for money at your Flixbus Pass, then you want a couple of long direct journeys, you know, like night journeys, which can be a bit of a trial. But if you want budget travel around Europe, then it's pretty good. You can't beat it. So here's the facts and figures for our journeys. We bought a €99 InterFlix Pass. We got €195 worth of travel for our €99, so we saved ourselves €96, which was pretty good. We're impressed with that. The amount of time spent on the bus, 103 hours in total. That was made longer by the long border wait going to Ukraine. We thought it'd be shorter, but 103 hours, which is over 4 days spent on a bus. So if you like bus travel, it's okay. And we also spent 4 nights on a bus. So if you factor that into the cost of the ticket, then you've saved on 4 nights accommodation too. And the total distance we went was 5,695 kilometres, which is a long way to go for €99. So to wrap it up, would we use the Flixbus Pass again? Yes, definitely we would. In fact, we're going to, aren't we, Mandy?
Yes, we are.
Yep. In a couple of months' time, we're going to have a little jaunt around Europe. Mandy's mum is coming over from NZ with her partner.
And her partner Gaz.
Yep. So we're going to be having some more adventures. And
Yes.
the Flixbus Pass was so good, we're going to give it another crack.
Definitely, we're going to take a different route. We're going to see some more places and just see how Mara and Gaz go with that. It'll be excellent.
That'll be fun. So yeah, we enjoyed our experience. We're still alive to tell the tale, and yeah, look out again. Thanks for watching. Please keep subscribing and look out for more journeys.